Hi beautiful Aries, how are you? Welcome to White Sky Tarot. I'm Michelle and I'm here to do your short and sweet midweek for the week commencing June 16th. Alright Aries, if you feel like it, please subscribe and like, all that good stuff. That would be greatly appreciated. But I'll get you one card to set the tone for the week. Just one card to start with. Here we go. Okay. And also Aries, after I put down these three cards, please stick around, because often when I clarify, the message can change. So, okay, this one, and there might be something of value for you. So let's just get a couple more cards for Aries, please. Perfect. Let's do it. Aries, first card out was solutions. Okay, that's really, really nice. That's temperance. So it says here on the card, success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. So temperance have got so many different meanings when I look at it. It's about balance, it's about training, education, looking at behaviors, past behaviors, aligning your heart space and your head space, your upper and lower self. So let's just get some more cards turned and then see what comes out. So the Knight of Wands. Aries, that is your energy. It's fire energy relating to yourself, Sagittarius and Leo. This guy here, or girl, or lady, man, male, female, whatever you want to call it, he's a little bit of a flighty energy. He is super passionate about work and action taken in relation to work. But when it comes to his personal life, he's a bit flighty, so he's a bit in and out. He goes for what he's passionate about, people as well, but doesn't always stick around. So let's have a look. And the Tower, that hasn't been out for a long time. So the Tower is obviously bringing something down that is not good for you anymore. So you have maybe been stuck, Aries, in a scenario, situation, work, personal life, whatever, that wasn't good for you, and you have not been able to make a decision to leave that behind. So the above guidance from universe, guides, whatever that is to you, will come and force you to make a decision, if you can put it that way. Okay, and then there's Ace of Pentacles. So Ace of Pentacles is a stable, tangible offer, but it won't come into fruition if you don't take action. Okay, so new beginning of something really nice. Let's just clarify. Oh, that was too quick. Let's clarify temperance to start with, because as I mentioned, it has a lot of different meanings, and I just want to kind of tune into the main reason for it being here. Clarifying temperance for you, Aries, is the Queen of Wands. So that's also your energy. Very action-orientated, assertive energy with the Queen of Wands. It can be male or female, going for what she wants, passionate about her endeavors as well. Okay. Maybe we're talking, I think we've had that kind of scenario before. Perhaps we're talking about finding a balance in that forcing yourself forward all the time, action, action, action. Maybe you need to kind of pull back and align your head and heart space a bit. The fire energy, Aries, which is relating to yourself, it's constantly constantly on the move, action taking, go, 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 where you've got this Ace of Pentacles, which is a super grounding energy relating to Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So perhaps with the Temperance, which is all about balance, it's asking you to just balance out your earth and fire energy. Why is this Knight of Wands here? Knight of Wands, can we clarify the Knight of Wands for Aries, please? It can be energy of the card or a person. Let's have a look and see. Knight of Wands is clarified by the Page of Wands. Wow, Aries, you're really showing up in your own reading here. So Page of Wands is a message that requires action or forces you to take action, I will say, because the Tower is here. So there's something that forces you to slow down a bit with that Tower coming. I want to clarify the Tower for you. What's the clarification? Oh, right there, definitely. Let's see what clarifies the Tower. The Six of Wands. So that's a victory of some kind. Victory, or yourself saying, oh, I did well, or somebody or people around you gives you recognition. I don't understand. Why is that Tower? I hadn't expected that Six of Wands on the Tower. I want to know the clarification card for that Tower. That's also fire energy. Ah, yeah. I will get another one. I'll tell you what I'm thinking. Aries, another one here. Clarifying the Tower is the Magician. Yeah. So it's still talking about. It's still you are just going. You're seeking that recognition all the time from people around you because you are doing an amazing job. You're seeking that. You have manifested those, all those results, all that victory, all that good work you're doing by taking action, action, action all the time. But you do not slow down. That's why the Tower is here. There is no doubt about it. There's so action-orientated energy. You need to find that balance. Why the earth energy here is trying to pull you down. That Tower tries to pull you down to the ground again. Down to earth. That's how you need to stop. You need to stop and take a break. Is there something health-wise that brings you back to earth a little bit? Okay, interesting. Aries, I need to clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Those two, we'll take them. First one clarifying it is the Two of Wands, a decision. Yeah. So it's a decision that needs to be taken here. King of Pentacles. Yeah. So the King of Pentacles is grounding energy. Very, very grounding energy. Completely opposite to all the fire energy. Six of Wands, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands. It is shouting out for you to make a decision to slow down for some reason. You really need to slow down. Yeah, that's all I can say. That's slow down, slow down, slow down. That's really interesting. What I will do, I'll get you a couple. Yeah, it's really my message is just slow down, Aries. There's so much happening this week. I think you may be being forced, if you don't do it, you're being forced somehow to just kind of slow down and come back to earth a little bit. I'll get you two more two more messages before I let you go. One there and this one. Okay. So, a couple of messages for you before I let you go, Aries. One is the Ten of Swords. Yeah. So, Ten of Swords is a nightmare coming to an end. So, and the High Priestess. Maybe you know that you need to slow down a bit, but you haven't been able to. And it's really caused pain and worries. I think you're forced to slow down. It's what I get. It's really what I get, Aries. Okay, okay, this one's straight out. One moon card before I let you go. Aries, work through your fears. Why are you scared of slowing down? I will leave it with you. Aries, thank you for your time. Like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye.